That's the number 4, everremodeling.com to schedule your personalized in-home design consultation.
AM 560, The Answer.
A federal judge is fining a government attorney for not following a court order. The attorney will have to pay $500 a day until the government returns ID documents to a man ordered to be released from ICE custody.
It's Minnesota. Boy, do they protect the scum. Minnesota, Chicago, New York, New Jersey, California.
Threats of criminal contempt, claims of inaccurate accusations. Recent public court filings reveal really a combative relationship between Minnesota's U.S. attorney and district court judges, unlike anything legal experts have ever seen. They say the word unprecedented in this is no exaggeration. And for more, here's Lou Raguse.
Same thing in Minnesota. They attack the federal attorneys. They attack the federal prosecutors. And they let the Somalian gangsters and thieves roam free. Jerry, Western Burbs.
Shaun, be more optimistic, my man. I just saw that lovely lady of Wisconsin, Hannah Dugan, she lost her appeal. So the first domino's got to fall at some point.
Yeah. Well, she's going to love prison.
I didn't feel any seismic waves because that's a fairly large lady there. But
yeah, she'll love prison. She's built like Hillary Clinton, and she's a lesbian. Thank you very much. See what you did there, Squirrel? You're going to get us in trouble. You really are. George, Naperville.
Yeah, Shaun, is there a provision in Obamacare that you can keep your doctor even if he's a crook?
Absolutely. He can overbill you, and if you have a Democrat judge, he's walking free. Why don't you steal a little PPP?
U.S. Attorney Andrew Boutros for not being present in court, saying this is serious.
Today, he doesn't show up. Be there. Take responsibility. Tell the court exactly what you're going to do.
It's not a court. Don't say court when you mean crooked rat Democrat. Not a court, not a judge. She's placed there to protect the infrastructure of crime that is Chicago, that is Loretto Hospital, that is Cook County, that is Illinois. By the way, Illinois, get ready. You're paying more in tolls. Again, another 45 cents. But shh, the budget is balanced.
The Illinois Tollway is getting closer to approving rate hikes. Tollway directors will vote today on holding public hearings about a potential rate hike. That would allow 9 weeks of public comment before the rate is voted on in August.
Pay another $45. Now it'll be $2 to drive down the road that sucks, where you see a bunch of orange cones and no workers. Glenn in Orlando.
Yeah, Shaun, I was reading the Tulsi Gabbard declassified Dr. Fauci report. And I got to tell you, my blood pressure is sky high. That guy created a problem for so many people in the United States, and he suppressed information when they were getting signals that
he's the architect of the greatest bioweapon released on the world. Is that what you mean when you say Fauci? That's what you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be punished. He can't just live free after what he did.
Well, yeah, really? When's the last time you drove through Chicago? A lot of crooks and scumbags and murderers and rapists walking around. They call them Democrats, and they were probably at the Obama Library opening. Like Gavin Newsom and his wife, the thief.
Madam First Lady, I just want to say hi. We're live on MS Now. I just want to say hello real quick. Katie, just 1 second. I'm going to give them a chance to say hello to some folks. Governor, Madam First Lady, it's great to see you both. We're live on MS Now.
How good is that?
Two things. Quick reaction to this, and then you've been very, very forceful in your condemnation of this DOJ investigation. Into both of you, I would love for you guys to both address this and what's happening.
Now, I want you to understand what he was asked about, right? But the Mimbo, the moron, the apparatchik to the collapse of California and the Democrat Party, and probably the next Democrat nominee for president, he doesn't want to talk about that. So he's going to act as if that wasn't the question at all. Here's what his retort is. See, he wasn't given the right cue cards.
On contrast today, I mean, I walked up. A couple of people said when they walked upstairs, they said they were crying the whole time. And I looked at him. I said, I'm good. Got up there, literally started tearing up. And I think everybody feels that spirit. And he
didn't ask you about Obama's speech, stupid. He asked you about the fact that your wife is a crook. Your wife is the recipient of policy money which you steered to an NGO, and she profited directly of at least $5 million. And you're talking about Obama's speech?
That pride that we've been missing, and we didn't even realize how much we've been missing it. And we've been missing it because of the divisiveness. We've been missing it because we have people that, frankly, are unworthy of their positions. And there we saw on stage.
You're unworthy. Every Democrat judge, unworthy. Every welfare roach sucking on the nipple of society, unworthy, dirty, dangerous, and possibly murderers. Every single one of these people that is released from the Cook County court system, and I don't just mean this new 19-year-old pig, Alexa Costello, with the face tattoos and the eye tattoos, all on welfare, all getting free health care, free rent, free food, all on me, and protected when they get caught with a gun in their car, when they get caught stealing $800 million from a program that they shouldn't have got $1 from, all protected by Democrats. All Democrats are unworthy.
People that are worthy of what our founding fathers lived and died for.
What was it like for you to be here today, Madam First Lady?
So joyful, the singing.
What do you think Thomas Jefferson would say about this guy? You think he'd tell me to slap the taste out of his mouth? Squirrel, me too.
The dancing, the incredible speeches, they're just incredible role models, and their values are American values, and we need to.
Well, she talks fast for somebody who stole $5 million. Well, it's probably how you got away with it. You stole $5 million.
To revive those and provide hope to everybody.
We heard from the governor, but we haven't heard from you yet about this investigation. What do you want to say?
I'm just so grateful for this inspiration and leadership. We need more of this.
Hey,
they're perfect. Perfect, not just because she'll tolerate him stooping anything that walks, male or female, but because they both ignored the absolute question without a hesitation.
this is stuff that happens in other countries. That's all I'll say. Happens in other countries. Who wants to go after me, go after me.
It's nice to see both of you. Madam First Lady, it's great to see you.
And
Thank you, Governor. Thanks.
What happens in these Democrat courtrooms? That's third world banana republic. What happens at the library as they celebrate the opening of the pyramid for the Pharaoh failure, Barack Obama, as nobody got paid that worked on it? That's third world country stuff. And you know what's funny, Squirrel? Today's the day that Cuba finally admits we were 100% wrong, and the only way we can possibly save ourselves is to privatize all of the things we thought we could run under communism.
Cuban lawmakers on Thursday unanimously approved sweeping reforms that would privatize a vast swath of the country's socialist economy. The list of more than 175 measures includes opening the door to private real estate development and proposals to transform state-owned businesses into private commercial ventures. It would also allow private banks to enter Cuba, as well as the sale of state-owned properties to national and foreign entities, including Cubans residing abroad. Here's Cuban Prime Minister Manuel María.
See, that's big. Cuba just denounced communism. Now, if we could only get California to do it, Illinois to do it, New York and New Jersey to do it, we might be onto something. They are scum. 312-642-5600.
He will never negotiate his constitutional rights with the government. Live free or die on the Shaun Thompson Show on AM 560. The Answer.
Mike Lindell and the MyPillow employees want to thank you for your great support this past year. They want to make 2026 the best year ever. So to thank you, they are giving you free shipping on your entire order and wholesale pricing. So they are bringing back the mega sale. For example, the classic MyPillows, regularly $49.98, now only $14.98.